Yo, what's up guys? It's day 4 of climbing Ama Dablam and I got sick. Don't know what happened. After I recorded like the last video on day 3, when I like just got back, I think I was a little bit tired in the video, and just like progressively throughout the day I just felt worse and worse. Last night was brutal. Felt like I was gonna vomit at any moment. And yeah, I couldn't go up today. So Andrew and Nima went up. I'm gonna go up tomorrow, given I feel better. I don't know what it was. It's not the altitude, because like my SPO was fine. And also like, I don't feel the altitude like this usually, especially here. So I think I definitely ate something or caught like a little cold from someone, I don't know. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to stay hydrated. I'm all alone now, but make sure to try to eat something. I have zero appetite right now. This is just the game sometimes. I'm probably gonna go try and walk a little bit today, because I believe movement is medicine. Just not too much. Hydrate, eat, and yeah, but yeah, this sucks.
Man, ain't no way bro is climbing this in the barefoot sandals.
Here's the thing, I maybe could have gone today, but dude, I'm moving so slow up this right now. Like, it's I experienced a really similar thing on Everest when we were going for our summit rotation. In between base camp and camp 2, like I started getting really sick. And dude, I had to like move this fast through the Western Coombe in the icefall. It took me so long to get to camp. Basically the same thing, where if I get to a certain heart rate or level of effort, then I feel like I'm gonna vomit. But yeah, at least we're doing something. I mean, I might as well go up anyways and get this little acclimatization going. I'm just going up the same trail we went for the views yesterday. Just a few hundred feet of gain, get the blood flowing, do a little climbing high, sleep low. Oh, yeah, I'm probably gonna call it there before I either soil myself or vomit, so we'll take that. All right, that's gonna do it for day 4 of climbing Ama Dablam. Mark my words, locking in tomorrow. Should feel good enough to go up. Alrighty, good morning y'all. It is day 5 of climbing Ama Dablam. What did I say? We're gonna lock in today. I was having some bad diarrhea last night, but we're hustling through this. Might have to stop at the bathroom a few times, but we're leaving Namche. Today we're either gonna push all the way up to base camp and meet back with Andrew, so we'll be at the base of Ama Dablam, which will be so awesome. Then we can start beginning our climb. That's if I have the strength to get there. Other than that, then we might go to Pangboche, which is a little village on the way. So we're just gonna see how I feel. Gonna take it slow. Still not feeling the best, but we're definitely recovering, which is what matters. So good few days spent in Namche. Migma sent me with this. It's called the I forget what it's called, but it's this cool little cotton thing. It's very nice. Migma's the GOAT, man. Such a cool guy. But yeah, we're just gonna be heading up here. The views today should be awesome, because we have some blue skies, which I'm very, very grateful for. And we'll have some awesome views of Ama Dablam and Everest once again. We do have like a good few thousand feet of gain to make today and a decent amount of mileage, so it's gonna be a struggle, but we're gonna get through it. Very strong.
35 kg grass. I think it's more than 40
kilos?
Yes.
80, what is it, grass to feed?
Yeah, to feed yak and chop
cow. Okay, so we've just left Namche. Now we're in for a nice scenic walk for quite some time. We're gonna be on this path that kind of goes right through the valley, and we should have a nice view of Everest and Ama Dablam soon. Yeah, very busy out today, but it's a beautiful day. Oh, there we are. Wow, looking good up there today.
Ama Dablam.
Ama Dablam. Gotta put some sunscreen on for mom real quick. This is just so cool though. You can see the path just like running across this valley. So yeah, pretty much we're just gonna keep following this at one point. Kind of gonna cross over, I think. And of course, base camp is in that area underneath Ama. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling better as I'm getting moving, but it's just when we go up like a hill, my heart rate just shoots up. So I know my body's still fighting something. It's kind of having a hard time putting forth that energy. Probably doesn't help I haven't eaten much either, just no appetite. I had 2 bananas and some hot honey ginger lemon tea this morning. And that's about it. So we're just gonna try to keep it light throughout the day eating. Fortunately, I train fasted a lot, so my body can work and use fat reserves if it needs to, which is very nice right now, but of course you want to eat as much as possible. So yeah, look at her, Ama Dablam. Alrighty, we're about an hour in, made 2 miles. We got some amazing views here. Nima, what's the village that's up high on the hill?
That's Pangboche. That one is Pangboche and that's Tangboche, you see?
Or Tangboche is on top of that ridge?
Yes, that ridge and that's Pangboche.
Okay, cool.
Tanga.
So yeah, we're gonna head all the way through here. Then we have to drop a ton of elevation. That is, you go all the way down to that water and then you shoot up this. That's gonna suck, not gonna lie right now. Pretty solid elevation gain there. And then Tangboche is right on top of this ridge. And then we'll continue, and then Pangboche is somewhere over there, and then base camp is in here, right at the base of the mountain. Long way to go. Yeah, like I said, fortunately it's pretty flat for a while. But yeah, once we go down all that elevation, then have to go back up it, dude. We're gonna have to catch like a consecutive 4,000 feet of gain. I'm gonna be fighting demons. Anyways, I actually remember this. This is such a cool little village here. Got like this nice place to eat. View of Ama, Everest, everything. Oh, this is a good view right here. I can't believe we're losing elevation like this. I thought we were climbing mountains, Nima. Not going down them. All right, so we're kind of flattening out right now, almost to the bottom of the descent. But what's kind of interesting about the trek is now I don't even think you'll see Everest again until you get to base camp, because it's always covered by Namche. But Ama Dablam, on the other hand, right there, we're getting near it. First suspension bridge of the day. Let's get it. Hey, hey, hey. Look at all these. Boy. But dude, this actually sucks. I'm so low on strength right now. This is gonna be awful. Oh, I've stepped in poop like 4 times too. Just not even able to focus. I can't believe this is actually about to be the hardest day of the whole trek right now. Yeah, I'm just trying to stop every like hour. Just drink some water, keep my food really light. This is key right now. We got some pink Himalayan sea salts in a bag. Getting those electrolytes back, that's the game. Good news is I think a team of Sherpas have went up to fix the ropes and get them out from the ice on Ama. So hopefully by the time we get up there, they're all settled. But yeah, we're about to start heading back up. Yeah, we're actually at the bottom of this valley here. Now we're gonna go up. Major elevation gain, it's gonna suck. I'm gonna go slow, but we're gonna lock in, just one step at a time. Alrighty, up we go. Still going up, very, very slowly. Oh, we're making pretty good progress so far. That's the flat part where we crossed the bridge, I think, down there. No, this is just brutal, dude. I'm like zone 3 right now. I'm moving this fast. Are you serious? Nima has just told me we are almost at the top. This is very encouraging. That doesn't mean we're close to our destination, but it's another checkpoint. Well, after a good 4 hours, we've arrived at Tangboche. Would you look at that? Yeah, this is a super cool village. It has this giant monastery right here, and the view is crazy. Oh, never mind, you can see Everest from here.
Yes.
So I think this is the last time you see it before base camp. But look at this place. This is so cool. The big monastery. Look at okay, we got a perfect view of our route. So I actually enjoy this drop down into these trees right here. It's very fun. And then that village all the way over there is Pangboche. And then, oh, Ama Dablam. We're getting very close. Can you see base camp? Ama Dablam base camp?
We can't see it from here.
It's behind that hill,
behind,
maybe?
Yes.
Behind that hill.
This is some landslide area.
Yeah.
And that's...
Yeah, I can see the trail. Let's go, Nima.
Yay! Finally, way.
We're making progress here. Let's head into the woods. Yeah. Holy smokes. Look at this place that's gonna open up here soon. What is it, this one? Or one of these? Dude, look how luxe this is. Oh my gosh, are those hot tubs? Most bougie hotel on the trek I've seen. Whoa.
Challenging.
I would get very annoyed by this. So impressive, the patience this requires. Oh, another bridge. Last bridge. Is this the last one to base camp, or is there still another?
For the base camp, we need to cross this way. But not that kind of difficult.
Ah. Oh. Sheesh. With Ama Dablam right there. Thing is absolutely insane. We made it to Pangboche. Nice. What a cool little village. You can just tell all the shrubbery is getting more thin. We're getting into the mountain zone. So this is the last village we'll be in before base camp. Alrighty, yeah, so we're here in Pangboche. We've been going for like basically 6 hours now. We took a few breaks, but as much as I do want to just go straight to Ama right now, he says it'll take like another 3 to 4 hours with how I'm moving, and we'd probably get there like pretty late. So probably best just to split it up, because I'd be so cooked if we went to Ama Dablam today. But just kind of a bummer, because I just want to get to base camp. I just want to be done with the trek. But that's all right. We'll get a nice rest in here. Tomorrow morning we'll head up to Ama Dablam base camp. It'll be very nice. Yeah, we're staying at this Mountain Peace Lodge. Very nice. Just kind of stowed down here. Super cool spot. At least we have a really good view of Ama right there. Very nice. I can't believe how nice it is, even all the way up in the mountains like this. Beautiful interior here. Oh, look at the room up here. This is so sweet. Let's party. What a cool little room. See what the view is looking like. Beautiful. Don't get better than this. Alrighty, y'all. That's gonna do it for day 5. It's pretty much all cloudy now. Would have been nice to get to base camp, but honestly, with how I'm feeling, it'll be nice to get another day down lower. The only issue is, currently there's a few days of good weather on Ama right now, and there's what seems, I mean, we don't know how long, but there's a few bad days of weather coming up after that, which isn't very good. Because of course this is the game plan. Once we are at base camp, we want to go up to Camp 2, which, if I remember correctly, is around 20,000 feet. We wanted to at least touch that or sleep there, and then come down back to base camp, and then acclimatize, let our bodies adjust and heal, and then we'd go for a summit push. So we kind of have to make that Camp 2 push in that few days of good weather we have right now, and I'm not even at base camp yet. So I'm gonna talk about it with Andrew, but I might be in for another haul tomorrow, like push up to base camp, but then even camp 1. I'm not really sure. Because we kind of got to make a move here before the bad weather comes in and get to a high altitude so we can acclimatize and let our bodies adjust. But yeah, that's day 5. Rest of the night, just gonna eat. My appetite is finally back, which is a great thing. I gotta make back the calories from yesterday. Barely ate anything. Hydrate, do some Wim Hof breathing, and yeah, probably gonna get an early start tomorrow. So, see you then.